Bitcoin will not be in these levels until next bear market. These price levels that Bitcoin is in right now, 60K to 70K, we are leaving this level very, very soon. And we're not going to be in these levels again until next bear market. And I'm going to show you guys here, based on the stats, and what happens after every election. Because if you're watching this, it's probably after the election, right? I'm making this video before the election. And if you're watching this the next day, I don't know who wins. But regardless who wins, Bitcoin is leaving these levels very soon. And I'm not saying it's going to leave this range from 60K to 70K, which we've been for months now, just building strength to spring off of this level. I'm not saying we're going to leave these levels in the next week or the next 2 weeks. Because historically, Bitcoin has taken longer to take off after every halving. You can just go back and see every single halving. Bitcoin has taken longer to really gain that momentum and explode to the upside. But the reason why I say this, guys, specifically regarding the election, on why Bitcoin is not going to come back to these levels until next bear market, is because we look at every election in relationship with Bitcoin in the crypto markets, but specifically Bitcoin, right? We look at 2012, right? The Obama election, Bitcoin did a 66x after the election. Okay. Then the next election, I believe Bitcoin did like a 18x, which was Trump's. That's where we had the blow up top. And then the next one, I believe Bitcoin did a 8 to 5x. I might be wrong, but it was around the 8 to 5x, somewhere around there. Okay. So one thing we see clearly is that diminishing returns. So we're getting less X's in Bitcoin, which obviously diminishing returns, it's going to be harder for Bitcoin to do more X's with the market cap increasing, which is completely normal, right? But we see that same trend that after the election, Bitcoin just goes crazy. And this is regarding till the other election, right? This is every 4 years. But Bitcoin, from the start of that election, doesn't come back to those levels until the next bear market. We see this in 2021, right, where Bitcoin takes off, and it doesn't come back near those levels until the next bear market, when Bitcoin went down to 16K, which was the bottom. So I really do not believe we're going to come back to 50K, 60K until next bear market, which could be in 2026. And until then, right, we can talk about where the bottom is for Bitcoin in that bear market as time goes on. At the moment, I believe it'll be around 50K. But what's more important than that is the price predictions, the price where we believe we're topping out. That's number one priority right now. Then we'll focus on where Bitcoin can come down, where the bottom would be for the next bear market, which I think is going to be very important, because if you're taking heavy profits like I am, and you're looking to own at least one Bitcoin, you want to know where Bitcoin is bottoming out in next bear market, right? Because it could be 50K. At the moment, I think it's 50K, based on the way the price action and how we bounced off of 50K, right? 48K, whatever. I believe it's somewhere around 44 to 48 to 50K could be the bottom for the next bear market. But until then, we're gonna have a huge bull market regardless who wins. I've been saying this for so long. I do think that if Trump wins, it's gonna be a huge bull market. Maybe it could even last longer into 2026, right? Because a lot of people think that, you know, right at the start of 2026, we're gonna just drop and the bear market is starting. Might not be the scenario. We might still be bullish going into the first, you know, up until spring of 2026 or something, right? You know, seeing how Bitcoin broke all-time highs before the halving, everyone's saying this time is different. You're right, it could be different for the bull side, right? For the bullish side. People saying it's different for the bearish side because Bitcoin broke all-time highs before the halving. Well, it could be bullish. It could be different from the bullish side, where this could be a longer bull market, especially if the Trump wins. So, you know, we know if he wins, Gary Gensler is going to be out of there. is going to be, it's going to be anti-CBDC. It's going to be very pro-crypto friendly environment where companies can have the freedom, and there's not going to be any laws and bureaucracy going against crypto and attacking it. So heck, it might last longer into 2026, right? But you know, regardless who wins, I'm taking most of my profits in 2025. And like I said, guys, we are not coming back to these levels. 60K, 70K Bitcoin. Ethereum, I think, is an amazing deal right now. 2,500 Ethereum, under 2,500, I think is a great deal. Because I can see Ethereum go to $9,000 at least. And heck, I wouldn't be surprised if it goes to 15K or even 20K. I honestly would not be surprised. So this is my prediction, guys, based on the stats from the last previous elections, seeing how Bitcoin does with election clarity, which by the end, you know, you're watching this video and we might still not have election clarity for a couple weeks or so, probably a week, right? Because there's recounting and stuff like that. But eventually, towards the end of November, I believe we're going to be very bullish, and we might, if we have a huge dump today, right, the next coming days after the election, I believe it's going to be recovered very fast, very, very fast. So I am super bullish on crypto, specifically Bitcoin first, and that's what you guys got to understand. Bitcoin is gonna keep dominating. Bitcoin dominance is at 60%. 60%. I believe it's gonna get to at least 66 to 70% before it starts to top out. So we still got still 10% to go for Bitcoin dominance, which means the only way I believe it's going to do this is Bitcoin takes off first, which I've been saying it will do, which basically Bitcoin is going to go to 80K, 90K, kind of hover a little bit, flatten out, altcoins start to come up a little bit, and then we'll have another massive explosion towards 120K, 150, or 175K, which I believe is the top at the moment for Bitcoin. Of course, it can change. Some people believe Bitcoin can go to 200K. But we'll leave Bitcoin's price prediction for another video. I'm making a lot of price prediction videos, a playlist. Shiba already was my first one. My second one is Dogecoin. If you guys want to know price predictions for your favorite coin, comment that coin below, and I will be making price predictions for all the coins that you guys comment. Even if it's like a lower, it doesn't matter the coin. I will be researching and doing price predictions for all these coins because I love my community, and I really appreciate you guys watching my videos and commenting and liking and supporting. And that's why my Telegram and Discord will always be free. The only thing that I sell is my Patreon, which is not a group. I don't sell groups. I sell products, which is my indicators. That's the only thing that I sell. But my community is 100% free. The Telegram and Discord, you guys can always join Cryptopolis. So just wanted to share that with you guys. Relax, regardless who wins, regardless what's happening. As you watch this video and you know the winner, I still don't, but you know, as I'm talking to you from the past, the future looks bright. The future looks bright, and I'm super excited. So hope you guys enjoyed, and definitely like and follow. Peace.